Hey guys, I'm just in this little tent that I've just been putting up for Jackson so we can stay out of the sun. But it just reminded me as I was putting it up of a story I heard about two fellas who built two different houses. Now the first guy, he built it on a big rock, so that when all the big winds came, all the storms came, all the rain came, his house was still standing there. It stood strong, it was strong on that rocky foundation. But the other guy, he built it on the sand. Now I don't know if you've ever tried to build sandcastles, but as soon as there's any sort of water or waves or wind or whatever, it just washes away, and that's what happened to his house. And what that means is essentially the first house, the first person is someone who's built his life on God. So God is the thing he trusts in over everything else. Whereas the other fella, the guy who built it on sand, is someone who trusts their life on all different things. And the reason I'll tell you that story is just because at the minute I'm so conscious of all the things we trust and take for granted in life. You know, you might think every day I need to get up and I need to go to school. Well, we don't go to school anymore. You might think every day, every weekend I see my friends, I see my family. Well, actually, we can only see the people that we live with. You might wake up and think, you know, I'm young, I'm healthy. Well, actually, we're now living in a place where even going to the supermarket can cause you to get sick. The reason I want to talk about that a little bit is because I've found that all these stuff that I have in my life, be it friends, family, money, you know, job, all this stuff has just stopped. But actually the one thing that stayed the same is God. And what I want you to think about today is, you know, maybe am I trusting in the wrong things? Am I trusting in all these other things that can wash away, that can fail, as we've seen, that are temporary? Or am I trusting in God, the one who's always going to be there, the one whose love is always going to be the same? So sorry to get a bit deep on you, but it is Sunday, so we can have a little bit of a think. But there's a song in our Spotify playlist called Build My Life. So maybe if you've this video's made you think, other than just laughing at me squinting in the sun, just have a listen to that song. I'll put it in the story. And while you listen to that, maybe try and pray. Try and say, God, I haven't bothered with you before, but you know, I need something to rely on and something to depend on right now. And if you want to find out more about that, if maybe you did say that prayer, send us a little message. Just say, I said that prayer, what does that mean? Or I didn't quite understand what you're talking about in the video, but you had a few good points. Something like that. Just get in touch, okay?